All right. So let's talk about emotional regulation. Um, Oftentimes, when you're looking at experts talking about how to be successful at trading, they'll make some kind of comment about don't allow yourself to become emotional, or don't let emotions dictate your behavior. And that's not exactly precise. There's no way to not experience emotions when dealing with money. Money is energy. We we've proven that. There's a great deal of wealth that is constantly changing hands across this world today that nobody ever actually sees the actual coin in your hand. These are values on a screen. These values represent our energy, or more precisely, these values represent what we value most. So the amount of money that you're going to allocate towards a particular stock, that's your way of saying, I value this the most. And that particular value ties right back into our survival mechanism in the brain, in the very back, most primitive part of the brain, where we have our survival instincts, our fight, flight, our faint, freeze, right? Those are the 4 F's: fight, flight, faint, freeze. What happens is when we become overwhelmed with fear, and nothing overwhelms a person with more fear than when they see their money draining out. When you see something that you've invested in tanking, when you see that line going down, and you're looking at it every single day, and it's getting lower and lower, and you know that you've invested a certain amount in that, and you're seeing it wither away. That triggers the fight, flight, faint, freeze reflex. It's in the brain. And when that happens, the neuropeptides in the brain begin moving towards the back part of the brain, and it's sort of like they're emptying out from the frontal lobes, which is where we're able to make more informed decisions, to look at multiple possibilities, to really think clearly. As the brain narrows towards survival issues, it sees less and less possibilities, and it becomes more and more focused and fixed on one thing. And if we get hijacked by fear and doubt, making trades that align with your research, with your game plan and your highest vision, it becomes very difficult to be able to trust that. So when you find yourself experiencing FOMO, or doubt and mistrust, and all of these, when these emotions start coming up, which is what is natural, the name of the game is to regulate those emotions. It's not to don't be emotional. It's to sort of allow that your emotions are going to come up, and it is your responsibility and within your capacity to regulate your emotions so that they don't hijack you.